new watch, new babe.
So what's good, TMG fam? It's your boy Ellen. I'm back with another reaction. How y'all feel? Welcome back to the channel. Salute. So y'all want to hear like a crazy stat or some crazy numbers? Do you want to know how much money, I think it was like in 2019, was spent on plastic surgery? Think for a second. $16.5 billion was spent on plastic surgery, bro. I'm serious. Like, no, like, hey Siri. How much money was spent on plastic surgery in 2020?
Okay, I found this on the web for how much money was spent.
Look. No, my bad. That was in 2018. $16.5 billion spent on plastic surgery in 2018. It was reported in 2019, bro. Like, and it's anything from breast augmentation, liposuction, eyelid surgery. I didn't even know you could, like, who's out here doing eyelid surgeries, bro? Like facelifts, tummy tucks, breast reductions, nose reshaping. Wasn't happy with your nose, bro. Your snout, you ain't like your snout. Wrinkle treatment injections, chemical peel, laser hair removal, and it's crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now a few of those I ain't really too mad at. Some ladies like to have the breast reduction because, you know, over time after you have kids, you know, you talk to certain women, their breast grows and then it starts messing with their back. So I'm cool with some of those that, you know what I mean, you have to have done. But for the most part, people are having the other surgeries to quote unquote enhance their body, their physique, the way they look, their appearance, different things like that, trying to appeal to a certain demographic of people, man. You know what I'm saying? And some people fail to realize, like, you have to maintain this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't just a one and done sometimes. You know what I mean? For the most part. Like, even, y'all all heard the story with K. Michelle, right? Like, she had the butt implants for the longest. That's what she was like, you know what I mean? Her figure, what she was known for. Plus, she had an amazing, don't get me wrong, now her vocal talent is off the charts. But her body was another thing that she flaunted as well, you know what I'm saying? But eventually, she had it taken out. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that gotta like trigger something in you to let you know, like, it's either a lot to maintain or you can begin to have complications with it. It's just crazy. So this video that we're about to check out now is 9 people who took plastic surgery way too far. All right, let's get it.
Pixie Fox is a self-proclaimed body modification artist, inspired to look like Hollywood from the movie Cool.
Bro, look at her waist, man. That just, bro, that cannot be good. Like, these waist trainers that a lot of these women, that cannot be good for your organs, man. It don't even look like her stomach is in there. It look like her stomach is somewhere up here by her heart, bro, or either down below in her pelvic area. Like, where is her stomach going? Like, what is it? Like, her organs had to pack up and leave, bro. Like, that's crazy.
World. She calls herself the living cartoon. She's had a whole host of surgeries to achieve what she believes to be total perfection, including having 6 ribs removed. To further accentuate her curves, she wears a tightly bound corset every day that slims her waist to a shocking 16 inches. By wearing the corset in combination with her strict diet and daily workout routine, she hopes to achieve the world record for smallest waist by getting down to around 14.
Yo, she's able to, come on, man. Like, That's too skinny. That's too skinny. That's too that looks unhealthy. That can't be good. Like that. Like you can't. A doctor that's telling you that's okay is Kevorkian. That's the only doctor I know that should be telling you that's okay. You know what I mean? Like him, Hannibal Lecter, all those type of people that have medical. Like that's sickening. Look at that. Look at that, bro. Like. No. I can almost do this. If I can do this to your waist, that's too skinny. I don't want that.
Inches very soon. To date, she has spent over $120,000 on 15 separate surgeries. She says people walk up to her all the time to tell her she looks like a cartoon character. According to her, that's a compliment. Justin Jedlicka wants to be the human version of Mattel's Ken doll and has had over $250,000 worth of surgeries. He says his ultimate goal is to one day become 100% plastic. Justin's extensive list of surgeries include 5 nose jobs and augmentations to his cheeks, lips, buttocks, and chin. He may look like a muscular guy, but his triceps, biceps, and even his chest are all silicone implants. He says that he has a reputation of being one of the most extreme plastic surgery addicts in the world and loves continuing to push the limits.
Hey, bro, I'm about to throw up, man. Come on, bro. Like nothing on you is real, fam. Yo, you can't stand too close to a stove or a fireplace, can you, bro? You'll melt. Like what? Are you serious? This dude, look at him, man. Everything drunk, like forehead, cheekbones, chin, lips, shoulders, shoulder blades, like biceps, triceps, chest, abs, like fam.
During one surgery, he risked the chance of going blind as he wanted to remove some unsightly forehead veins. The surgery had to be performed through his eyelids, and the tool used to burn the veins came dangerously close to his retinas. The 35-year-old has had over 190 different surgeries.
Oh.
New York City socialite Jocelyn Wildenstein was afraid that her billionaire husband would leave her if she looked too old. So Wildenstein spent about $4 million on plastic surgery to alter her appearance to look more feline. Known as the Manhattan Cat Lady, she's had her face pulled back so much that the placement of her eyes have been permanently altered. She wanted to do this because her husband loved the look of exotic wild cats. Unfortunately, her plan backfired. In 1997, she caught her husband having sex with a 19-year-old Russian model, and they soon divorced. She was awarded.
Now, how stupid do you feel now? Like, how dumb do you feel? You just did all that for a person. Instead of pleasing yourself, you know what I'm saying? Doing what you want to do instead of for somebody else. Love yourself. You did it for him. And where did that get you? Where did that get you? And it looks like, you know what I'm saying? Her look is how this stuff can go wrong, bro. Look at this. Look at that. And she looks kind of like a cat in the face. Like seriously, like you could put like little whiskers coming out. That's all that for the dude, and the dude ultimately still cheated on her.
Husband having sex with a 19-year-old Russian model, and they soon divorced. She was awarded $2.5 billion in the divorce settlement and $100 million a year in alimony. Now at the age of 75, she still loves the way she looks and continues to get more surgeries to further emphasize.
My bad, she made out like a bandit. 2.5 billion with 100 million every year. My bad, I take it back, bro. You could be, you know what I'm saying, Mufasa for all you want to be with that type of money. Go ahead, shorty. That's you. You got it.
It's her feline features. Toby Sheldon, whose real name was Tobias Strebel, was obsessed with looking like Justin Bieber. He had liposuction, fat injections, and even eye lifts. It all cost more than $100,000. He appeared on the TV shows Botched, The Doctors, and My Strange Addiction, showcasing his love for Justin Bieber and surgery. In 2014, he was a part of a music video starring his group aptly named The Plastics. He sings the lyrics, "He's jealous of Bieber's perfect face." In an interview, he was asked what it would take for him to stop his obsession for surgically modifying his body. He bluntly replied, "If I die, I guess." In the summer of 2015, the 35-year-old went missing for 3 days after a breakup with his boyfriend. He was later found dead in a Motel 6, surrounded by drugs.
I wonder how Justin Bieber felt about that, bro. like how did to know somebody is that obsessed with you, bro? That's what comes with that lifestyle, man. People don't understand what comes with it. A fan that obsessed with you that he gets himself altered to look like you. That's some. Y'all remember that movie, Single White Female? Y'all remember that movie? That's on that type of level.
Jordan James Park has an obsession with Kim Kardashian. To look like his idol, he's had over 50 plastic surgeries, totaling about $150,000 over a 4-year span. He says, "Whenever I see a new procedure, I have to try it. I'm in the clinic so often, I get a discount." He got rid of his eyebrows with laser hair removal and had cartoon-like eyebrows tattooed in their place. The 23-year-old Englishman routinely receives lip injections to give him the appearance that he's always pouting. Last year, he revealed that he's had so many lip and face injections that he can't really move his face. He also admits that his massive lips have been leaking fluid from the sides because of all the injections. Despite all of this, he has no plans to stop making his lips bigger than they already are.
No disrespect to Kim, but this picture right here, that little shot right there, he kind of like from the side, just a little bit you can see it. But dang, your lips leaking, bro. You got leakage coming out your lips, like. How does, man, come on. Man, like, and you know they gotta hear about the effects this stuff can cause and they don't even probably listen to it. You know how the commercials come on and they give you, the good side effects and then they run down the list of the bad side effects. You know they gotta be telling him this, but he don't care. Lip leakage.
Pete Burns is the lead singer of British pop band Dead or Alive. The band found mainstream success with their 1985 single, You Spin Me Round. Burns is known for his ever-changing, often androgynous appearance, which he freely admits.
That's a dude? That's a dude?
Burns is...
That's not a dude. Y'all not finna sit here and tell me that's a dude, bro. That's a dude. That's a dude. Y'all gonna sit here and tell me that's a dude. I'm not buying that.
Known for his ever-changing, often androgynous appearance, which he freely admits has been greatly modified by cosmetic surgery. He's had injections into his lips, cheek implants, and several nose jobs. He once accused pop star Boy George of trying to copy what he looked like. In 2007, he sued a cosmetic surgeon for $140 million for faulty lip surgery that left his face droopy and puffy. At one point during reconstruction...
That's a dude. Dude, that's a dude.
Reconstructive surgery, a doctor said that his lips were so badly damaged that they may have needed to be amputated. Burns still loves to go under the knife to change his appearance. In an interview, he once stated, "People redecorate their homes every few years, and I see this as no different. Changing my face is like buying a new sofa." Kayla Morris and her mother Georgina Clark are obsessed with the looks of British model Katie Price. So much so that they spent over $85,000 in plastic surgery to look like her. But where did they get the money to afford all the surgeries? At the age of 17, Kayla started dancing at a local strip club. Although she's made a lot of money from that, her real financial backing came from various sugar daddies she would meet at the club. They agreed to pay for her and her mother's plastic surgery procedures. They both have had nose jobs, breast implants, Brazilian butt lifts, and even lip injections. Georgina is forever grateful that her daughter pays for her surgeries and believes that they are both living out their dream. Believe it or not, the duo actually wants to have bigger lips. She says, "When we walk down the street, everyone looks at us and comments on our huge lips, but they're still not big enough for us." 48-year-old Raji Narayanson is a transgender woman who was a victim of black market plastic surgery. Raji said she had to search for alternative methods because she was desperate to look more like a woman, but didn't have the funds to pay for a licensed surgeon. So in 2005, she sought the help of another transgender woman, Ron O'Neal Morris. Morris was known around the city of Miami to perform unlicensed and inexpensive cosmetic procedures. During the operation, Raji was injected with cement, super glue, and
Cement. Y'all letting people put cement in your face, in your body. Yo, people just don't care no more, man.
Fix-a-Flat. The procedure was
He did not just say fix a flat.
Raji was injected with cement, super glue, and Fix-a-Flat.
People still around here using super glue. Oh my God. Haven't we not learned anything from the last debacle?
Procedure was done in an apartment. Raji remembers boils forming on her face that ultimately exploded, producing a greenish-yellow bloody discharge. She was left painfully disfigured and now has to undergo monthly softening injections and laser therapy to reduce the size of the nodules on her face. Morris was later charged with manslaughter for the death of another victim who had the same deadly concoctions injected into her thighs, buttocks, and breast. Former Korean model Hang Miyoku became obsessed with having smooth skin. At the age of 28, she had silicone injected into her face to supposedly smooth out her wrinkles. Over the coming years, she would inject more and more to the point that her face became puffy and inflamed. At one point, doctors refused to perform any more injections on her. In her desperate attempt to look beautiful, she decided to selfie.
Oh, snap. Why did you have to do that to Yo, is it the fact that we don't tell women enough that they're beautiful, bro? And if that's the case, man, let me stop right now and tell all the ladies out there in the world, you are beautiful, bro. You ain't got to do this to yourself. Look at what she did to herself. Look at what she did to, oh my gosh, bro. That cannot be her. That can't be.
Inject. When she ran out of money for silicone, she resorted to using cooking oil. Her decision would yield disastrous results, leaving her face totally disfigured. Her story was featured on Korean television, and viewers made donations to afford her some sort of corrective surgery. During the first of the 10 operations, surgeons removed 260 grams of silicone, oil, and other foreign substances from her face and neck. Now in her 50s, Hang remains permanently disfigured. Ironically, she works at a second-hand store called The Beautiful Shop.
Bro, that right there, like, they should go to her, you know what I mean? And she should be the spokesperson against some of these surgeries, bro. You know what I'm saying? If she wanted to, if she was willing to volunteer to do that. And I told y'all the number for 2018, how much was spent, 16.5 billion, bro. Meaning, I don't think it's slowing down any. And they putting just any old kind of thing in you, man, and you accepting that? Fix-a-Flat? Glue? Like cement? Come on, man. Y'all beautiful, bro. Just accept who you are. Love yourself. That's it, man. This is getting out of hand, bro. Seriously, it's getting to the point where it's not even funny. It's just sad. Sad. Come on, man. We gotta do better though, y'all. For real. Y'all let me know how y'all felt about this in the comment section. It's your boy L, man. Till next reaction, I'm out. Peace. Y'all stay solid. Hey.